do you truly want to get over your problems? I mean, do you like 100% want to get over your problems? If I were to give you a remedy to get over your problems, would you honestly try that remedy? Most people will say no. Well, I guess most people will say yes, and then they will hear it, and then they won't implement it, and then they'll be like, it's not working, right? That's most people. I hope you're not most people. So here it is, right? If you want to get over your problem, it's as easy as picking up a piece of paper, picking up pen, right? And then writing about whatever problem you're going through, right? So many of us get our ass kicked by life, right? Like as we're living life, we don't know how like life is running circles around us. We're like, oh, we have rent due, we have a friend that's mean, we have all these problems, right? And we feel like life is overwhelming, right? And chances are it's because you never write down your problem, right? Imagine trying to go through a day without organizing it, right? So like your regular day without knowing what you did in the morning, what you did in the middle of the day, and what you do at the end of the day. That day would be chaotic. You wouldn't know. It would be overwhelming, right? But let's imagine that same day, but then you're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do this morning, this is what I'm gonna do in the middle of the day, and this is what I'm gonna do at the night. Now all of a sudden it's not as chaotic because you know exactly what you're gonna do, and then now it's just a matter of are you gonna do it or not, right? That's the same thing with our life in general. If we have an overwhelming life, chances are we don't pick up a piece of paper and write about like all the problems we're going through and try to understand it, right? So then now we have our brain, we have our thoughts running, and you know how thoughts could get tricky. There is life out there, right? Everybody lies. Majority of people lie, right? And since we lie, when we don't write things down, we don't really ever know when we're lying to ourselves in our brain or not, because our thoughts are moving so fast we can't keep track of them. But if you're ever writing something, right? Like let's say you're writing about your life, chances are you're not gonna write down a lie knowing it's a lie, right? So that's the superpower about writing down your problems. You're going to know what is what, and you're going to know that there's no bullshit behind it, right? You're going to know that this is how I feel because whatsoever, and that's gonna give you a sense of confidence, right? Going through life, knowing exactly who you are because you write about it, right? And if you don't write about it, which chances are very, very low percent of the population like journals or like write about themselves, chances are you're living an overwhelming life because you don't know. You never write, so you don't know like what's going on in your head, right? And if you were to like just seriously just write, like keep a practice of writing every single day, it's going to change your life because it changed my life for the better, right? So recently I set a goal till 2025. So in January 2025, I'm going to journal for 15 minutes every single day. And as the days progress, right now we're like in day 35, I think, somewhere around that. And as the day is progressing, I understand myself better, so I'm confident more, right? So if you don't want an overwhelming life, actually just write down about, get in the habit of like just writing every single day about your own life, and you're going to see understand yourself a lot better. All right, help me out by sharing this video. Peace.